Broncos, Jaguars coming up on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 15 matchup.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this match.
And when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it.
We're underway here.
He'll have a chance to take off.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. First down at the 29. Will go ground. Picks up 8 here.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Fullback takes the handoff. And that's good for only a yard or 2. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
First down at the 39. Lost to the outside.
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
I know they want to come out and establish the run, but, boy, this defense right now is not bending.
Well, they're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
This will be second down.
Newton's setting up now in the pistol.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pitching. They're expecting to run right up the middle.
Gets about 4 yards that time.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Jaguars have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Marvin can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Touchback.
Let's go. When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing confuses no one.
First down at the 20. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt. You hate to dig an early hole, but that's what's happened here with the early interception throw.
Yeah, good job on the defense, but I'll tell you, you got to make sure as a quarterback when you throw an interception early in the game that you don't let it get into your head and give self-doubt. Stay positive, go out there, be aggressive, and play that way.
First down and 10.
Toss to the outside. Taken down at the 33. Just 33 yards to go to the end zone.
Second down and 10. Newton, handoff. Brought down at the 32. Here's our look at the Jaguars offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. Newton's all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Newton in shotgun formation.
The pass doesn't find a mark.
The Jaguars don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes.
And intercepted!
Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
Press coverage all the way.
The Jaguars come to the line with a bunch set. Toss play. Marshall's there to take him down. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Broncos defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Now, looking at 3rd down.
Newton's lining up in the pistol.
And it's a completion to Hannah.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 26. Picks up about 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 4. Handoff out of the I formation. Johnson's tackled down at the 17.
Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain. Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone. Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. First down at the 15.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Coming up, second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And now Newton's going to take off.
Well, that time the quarterback, nobody open as he drops back, so he scrambles out of the pocket, and he lives to play another day. Helps the offense. Instead of taking a sack, throws the football away.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. To the ground. And a gain of 4. And Myers is lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. And he puts it through for 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. What a one-handed catch. Here's a look at the Broncos offense. A coach's dream a week ago as this team never turned over the football once. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Osweiler set, empty backfield. Second down and 7. Throws the pass. Finds his mark. That's his first reception today.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Let's go. The Broncos snap it at the 41. Brings it in. About 4. Here's the Jaguars. Defense stacks up this season. They're number 1 in the NFL in turnover differential. And that is as good as it gets when it comes to winning a category. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Get ready. Snap it out of the gun. Got a flag down here. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
Get ready.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And incomplete. He was looking for Sanders.
The Broncos have had a tough time moving the football through the air, and it's been part of the reason why they trail at this point.
Osweiler, such a crucial part of this offense, and he's so competitive. What are you looking for the rest of the way here, Phil?
I tell you what I think, Jim. You know, I think he needs a little more protection. Give him some more time so he can find those guys and get the rhythm of passing the football down the field back. So if the offensive line picks up what they're doing, that is really going to improve the play of the quarterback.
Coming to the line at the 50. Anderson's a receiver all the way out to the right.
Let's go. 3rd down and 10.
This defense, Phil Simms, really taking some chances out here early, and it's paying off as they force the punt.
There's two things going on out there, Jim. We got some good defense, but we got a bad offense on the other side. They got to change their play selection.
And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Outside and now on the toss.
On the way, 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Newton's going to take it from the gun. Incomplete. And this is going to be a 3-and-out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Benjamin's got a chance this time. And a run back of about 5. The Broncos stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Got hit on release.
Second down following that incompletion.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
From the gun.
On the money.
That's a gain of 7.
The Broncos do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Let's go. Red 38.
Osweiler's got it in the gun. Pulls it in.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 50% on the day. 1st down at the 45. Makes the reception. That's a gain of 8. That's his 1st reception today.
The Broncos did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Here's the handoff. And he's tackled down after picking up the 1st.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34.
Get ready.
Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. The pass is complete to Thomas.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
Let's go. Red 38.
Set up screen. Flowers is the one who made the big stop.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing a football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long. And, look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
3rd and 10. Looking at every option. Intercepted!
Phil, this defense has come up with the interception, and now the offense would like to do its part here before the half.
Absolutely. The offense take advantage of this situation. But let's talk about the defense. My gosh, they got some good players, and that was an awesome interception they just made.
The Jaguars now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 6-0.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
The Jaguars from the 27.
And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. On his way. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
They're setting up the return.
Made right around the 26-yard line. The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second and 6 coming up.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Let's go.
They motioned the receiver around to the other side.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 30.
Looking across the middle.
Demaryius Thomas with the grab. Ball from the 46.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Green's got it on a pass, has some heat on it. Mark him down for another reception.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms. They can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
The reception by Demaryius Thomas. The Broncos moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field.
Get ready.
First down at the 17. Screen on the money. Flowers is all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Coming to the line at the 18. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. He has the grab. Flowers is there to take him down.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
Usually in a situation like this, third and short, the advantage goes to the offense because they can run or throw it. Well, they throw it, it doesn't work. Give a lot of credit to the defense.
The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
And now Patterson steps out of bounds. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Broncos talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Broncos lined up. Everybody split out wide.
Let's go.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. And incomplete as Thomas can't hold on.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Oh, the pass is intercepted. He's brought down. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
Second and 10 coming up.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Osweiler's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's third and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
The Broncos need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Out of the gun. Risky throw into double coverage there, but this will go incomplete.
Broncos put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Patterson's going to look for space now. Ray's going to make the tackle. That return's good for about 9.
The Jaguars ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
Second and 4 coming up. It's a 2 tight end formation. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 45. Slashes to the left side. Gains 17.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Toss to the outside.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Coming to the line at the 25.
Second down and 7. They'll run it off the toss. Marshall's in on the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run. 2 tight ends on the field here. Newton's on the move. And it's just thrown away.
Well, every play is not going to be a masterpiece. This time the quarterback broke out of the pocket. He doesn't find anything he likes, so he makes a good, quick decision, gets rid of the football.
No good. No good.
Well, after that missed field goal, it's been a rough day for him. He is kicking it everywhere, but through the uprights. I think what's going to do the coach on the sideline, I think he's going to change the way he's managing this game.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 30. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction. That's second down coming up. Osweiler's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
He'll throw it over the middle. Brings it into his body. And Brooks is there to make the tackle.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
First down at the 43. Makes the reception.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Second down coming up. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. It'll be third down.
Get ready.
Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Underneath and incomplete that time. All set to punt here. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The give. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd and 10. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Third down on the way.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Launches it down the field. Pulls it in. A foot race to the end zone. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catch.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. It'll be a touchback.
The Broncos didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but
And they decked the quarterback.
every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Second down coming up.
The Broncos come out in a bunch set.
Out of the shotgun formation. Throws the pass. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Get ready.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Out of the shotgun. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Patterson's got it now. And he is brought down at the 39. And a run back of about 11. The Jaguars could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far. as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
It's the old counter play.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Set up now at the 39-yard line.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The Jaguars have it at the 39. Taken down at the 39. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Third down. Newton's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Takes it from the gun. And now Newton's going to take off. Gains 13.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Set up now at the 26.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 26. That picks up 11. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Keeps churning ahead.
The Jaguars have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Welcome back to this one-sided affair. It's now second down.
Final quarter underway now with this snap.
Von Miller ends the play.
Hard to get these plays nowadays in the NFL. Second and short, the defense sails out because they are expecting run. Well, it's a run that time by the offense and nowhere to go.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. They call his name again. Runs it across for the touchdown.
And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
And now Benjamin. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Broncos offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Broncos take it from the 23. Osweiler's pass will go for an incompletion.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. And it's swatted away.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this, where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Let's go.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Intercepted! This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, but it's not going well, and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
The Jaguars from the 37. Marshall's there to make the tackle.
Another running attempt by the offense, and there's a reason why this running back is in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this season. They love to pound the football.
Trying to beat the play clock. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's tackled at the 28. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. This is third down. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The give this time to the fullback.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They better hurry to get the snap. They'll run it with him again. Harris is able to read that play and make the hit.
The Broncos guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
2nd and 13. Right back to him. Harris is there to make the stop.
This offense relies on this running back as much as any offense in the NFL. That's the reason why he's in the top 10 of carries so far this season. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
And Myers is lining up for the field goal. He's made 2 out of 3 on the day.
And the kick is good for 3.
Midway through the fourth quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added the field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Broncos now move the chains.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. Takes it on the draw. Reach the 2-minute warning. It's third down coming up.
Let's go.
Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. Very nearly intercepted.
The Broncos really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Going for it on fourth down.
The Broncos come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Osweiler's got it in the gun. Finds his mark. They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. The Jaguars take it from the 38.
Picked up a couple that time. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. Brock Osweiler's injury is not going to stop him from getting back on the field. He'll take a little more time to recuperate, but guys, he will be returning to this game. Back to you.
Press coverage all the way. They bring in the extra tight end.
The Jaguars snap it at the 36.
He's tackled right at the 36.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
The Jaguars have put the stench of last week's loss behind them, and they have come out and been blowing out this opponent from the get-go.
Sometimes a team, when they lose a close game, they hang their head. They're not ready the following week. That is not the case with this team today. They weren't hanging their head. They came out determined right from the start. They have played very well.
They'll take it at the 20. The Broncos come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
First down at the 20. Makes the catch. Benjamin's tackled down at the 43.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Yes, I'm at a crossroads, lost hope and a lost hopes. My heart smokes for the fire that y'all to provoke. For the disbelievers, guess the game was missing the leader. Now they kissing my sneakers, lipstick on my Adidas. Word to the reverend, I'm running it like Russell Simmons. The game is the scrimmage, I'm stretching my muscle. It's blasphemous, blasphemous. Hazardous, hazardous, smash on they with this classic fashion. gave him the biz. You ain't even gotta ask if he do it to the casket dip. Believe it or not, legacy mean a lot. Fiending and reach for the top. Yard dreaming I drop. Damn, high break. Free from the make prisoners up at Rikers Island. Think out the box. This couldn't have been predicted by the miners. Wrestling with religion and science. Look,
give me something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something to believe in. Money getter till I'm a 1%er. Business is warfare. Edgar Hoover said, stop the rise of a black messiah. The judge said, charge teens as adults, turn them to lifers. Us holy, brush waves slowly, touch the ivory beside me. Thus no slave told me, don't try me. We enter in the age of Aquarius, where Ukrainian armies and U.S. National Guard tensions flaring up. So unforgiving is the universe when you don't listen. It's all written, that soul-quenching goal you're missing. Careful of ending in the destructive system where you're wild walking, the growls turn to meows and hissing. I'm torn between religions, my necklaces represent many centuries of theories with all respect, but bear in mind, I'm just trying to see and hear the signs. Had a terrible mind, lion skin got my stripes. They from Front Street, make believe.